this dinner tonight to meet the farmers. It's something that we've been looking forward to for a while. And I get a chance to really start off and introduce you to Chef, and then he'll introduce you to the farmers. Going tonight. A little bit about Chef. I think maybe some of you know him. He has been with us for 10 years. He is our executive chef, and he's been one that's been very passionate about the whole idea of fresh, sustainable.
We're doing this dinner to bring these farmers to the kitchen. We've been to their farms on many occasions. Some of these farmers we have relationships for a long time, and it's very important. Relationships is the most important thing when it comes to people, when it comes to food. No doubt, you need to know the source, and these days more and more people want to know where is my food from. Is it healthy? Is it safe?
I've been growing hydroponic specialties since 1996 commercially, and I've owned this farm since the end of '99. And I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever walked in the front door of the Ritz Carlton. Except for my wedding night. I got to spend one night in one. And I am just so flattered to be here, and they're so gracious to let us come and enjoy their facilities. And we're all very passionate about what we do, and the farm to fork and the local sustainable agriculture is obviously, as you've heard, is definitely helped us, to be in events like this and to see people like you.
Farm to table, it's exciting to see everybody reconnecting with where their produce is coming from or where their ingredients are coming from. I think that's really where a big part of the problem started. Go back to pre-50s. Roads and refrigeration had not developed to the point where outside competition could affect the farms, and those farms really had a captive audience. In our particular area, which is right on Lake Erie, it's a microclimate in Ohio that is really some of the best vegetable growing production in the world. It's all old lake bottom soil. And before the roads and refrigeration had developed, if you look at Cleveland and Toledo and Pittsburgh and Columbus and Detroit, there were large populations of people. And so those farms did very well. But as the roads and refrigeration developed and the outside competition came, the disconnect happened. At that point, chain grocery stores came into play. And as the chain grocery stores came into play, then the small farms one by one were pushed out. And they couldn't supply enough product, and it really became about supplying a large volume rather than a quality product. And so it was a disconnect, and it's so great to see that reconnect happen.
We have our processing facility in Orlando, and we probably take care of about 19 different types of fresh fish. We run our trucks. We get all our fish, fillet it to order. When the chef calls, we don't have it there filleted. He'll say he needs Stafford group or whatever. We cut it and deliver it that same day. We go all the way from Jacksonville down to Key West, from Tampa to Naples.
We're a fourth-generation Florida citrus family. My great-grandfather, he was an organic grower by default, before pesticides were invented. And then my grandfather and father, they were conventional farmers, and then I started to turn us organic in the late 90s. Today, we started in June of 1999 is when I started Uncle Matt's, and primarily we do orange juice, and we also have a grapefruit juice and a lemonade, and we do a lot of fresh citrus, oranges, grapefruit, tangerines. All Florida, we have, besides our own acreage, we have about 25 other growers that we've converted to organic. Most of our acreage is in Lake County, Polk County, and Highlands County, right down the center of the state.
Folks being interested in where products are coming from, and I think it's fantastic that we can celebrate the reconnecting that's happening and the renaissance that's happening in the United States. And it's about time.